So first exercise is with the band, hands facing down, holding the band like so. And then what we're going to do is arms out straight, shoulders nice and relaxed. And we're just going to open up, so almost closing together the shoulder blades at the back and just opening out like so. So this is a really good one to get the pecs nice and stretched, as you can see, and then the back just feeling a little bit stronger so that it can hold this position. So it's effectively the opposite of this, and we're just opening up like so. We can also do this exercise overhead, so arms overhead, and just bringing them down, engaging the shoulders. What we don't want is the shoulders to come up and then we're doing this. Instead, nice and relaxed down and just pulling down and just engaging the back muscles, just really thinking about engaging those muscles of the back and just letting it go. So exercise number 2 is a bent over row. So what we can do is we can stand on these bands. They're super flexible and bendy, like we'll be after doing these exercises. And what we're going to do is I'm going to stand to the side for this one. Start off nice and straight, and then what we're going to do is just soft bend in the knee and slightly bend forward so that we're kind of in this position. And we're going to hold the band slightly lower down for this one because we need quite a lot of tension on the band to get this to work. So straight here, straight back, soft bend in the knee, and then what we're going to do is we're just going to engage the back, again pushing the scapulas together, the shoulder blades together again, and just coming up like so, and then nice and controlled on the way down as well. And we're just going to row up, nice and controlled on the way down. And up again. So we're just going till the elbows are kind of just over in line with our body. What we're going to do is we're just going to row in like so. Perfect. So yeah, just keeping the back straight and legs soft bend in there as well. So we start from the bottom, so I'm just holding the band like so, and we're just going to bring it up and all the way over until we come down the other side. So if I stand from the side for this one, so standing across, so starting low, coming up and overhead, and just really extending through the back all the way down to the bottom. And this is a really good one just to get those shoulders moving, get that range of motion back. If you're like this and you're kind of getting stuck about here, just open the arms up like so, bring it around, and this will be a lot easier to be able to do. So a little challenge, if you start off wide, keep doing these, and as you get better you'll be able to come in nice and narrow and really get behind as well. So they are our 3 banded exercises, and now we're going to move on to some stretches. The first stretch we'll be doing is for the levator scapulae. This is a muscle in the back of the neck, going down into the shoulder, which gets really tight when we make this action, which is typically in hairdressers when our elbows come up and our arms come up. It's a lot of this action, so this levator scapulae muscle will be really tight. So to try and stretch that out and just to ease it off a bit, what we're going to do is we're going to place one hand on the top of our head just here, and then we're almost going to like look into the armpits, so looking down and across, and we're going to use this hand to just pull over the neck. And now I can feel a really nice stretch just up the back of the neck. We're just going to hold that there for about 20 seconds. You might need to play around with it just to get the real stretch, so you can come forward a little bit or across even more, or look down. Just play around until you get that specific stretch for you. So another really good stretch is a stretch for the pecs. We need a wall, and what we're going to do is just stretch one arm all the way back against the wall, like so. So we're kind of standing parallel to the wall, and then what we're going to do is turn our body out and try and get that shoulder to touch the wall, so we're in one big straight line, and you'll really be able to feel a stretch all through here, and that again is just counteracting this and just really stretching this out and giving the back again a bit of peace. So coming in here, I'm just going to rotate. This arm can just do whatever, and we can also do like a 90-90, so here and then rotate again, just for a little bit of a stretch, just getting different structures in there. And then our last one is called a wall angel. So we're stood or sat against the wall. So the aim of this is to get the back, shoulder blades and elbows all touching in the wall. So here, So I'm just trying now to get that mid back up against the wall as well as my shoulders and elbows. So there we go. And once we've accomplished this, then we can move the arms and elbows up, making sure that the mid back still stays on the wall. So it's quite a challenging one, this one, and you will feel it after a little while, just trying to get that all back. But that's a really good one for posture, just to get everything aligned, because most people, what we find is when we do this, the back arches out, which we don't want. So for this exercise, we want everything to be nice and in line together. And again, if we've got a little hunch going on, that just corrects it by just doing that. So that was my 6 top exercises specifically for hairdressers. You can do them any time of the day, in the morning, before you start work, during work, and on your break, or in the evening. But just keep in mind that we don't want to overdo it as well. So start off with once daily or once every other day, just to get the body used to those movements, and then look to increase the frequency to daily and then twice daily. If you do want any extra advice regarding posture, or if you're suffering with aches and pains, please don't suffer in silence. We do offer a free 15-minute consultation just to see whether chiropractic would be best suited. We've also got physios, nutritionists, acupuncture, loads of other really, really great professions, all under one roof of Active Health Clinics. So don't suffer in silence, get yourself booked in. There's nothing that can go wrong with a free 15-minute consultation, and it's just so we can chat about who would be the best suited profession for you. But in the meantime, have a read of the blog, do these exercises and see how you get on. Take care, everyone.